Hello. This afternoon I was going to show you my painting, which is a better view of the throne of God up in the third heaven. And first I would like to mention about the third heaven. Paul says that he knew a man, but we think that it is him who was taken up to the third heaven. This is in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2. Well, if we consider that there's three heavens, like he says, it is thought that the first heaven is the one where the birds fly and where there are, it's our atmospheric heaven that we see all around us. And then it is thought that the stars and the moon and the sun and the galaxies are in the second heaven. Then beyond there is the third heaven where God lives. And I've tried to illustrate that here, where you see the lake of glass, which is around the throne, here represented just in the foreground as a slice of sapphire, like it was described in Revelation chapter 4. Underneath this lake of glass, you see down here the second heaven, which is our earth and stars. And up here, underneath the lake of glass, you see the sun. Remember in chapter 4, there were the 4 seraphim described with 6 wings each, eyeballs around all the wings, and different faces. So this is the one that was missing from my chapter 4 Throne of God painting. This is the ox, the 4th one. That flies around the throne of God, leading the praise and worship. Here we see that the 24 elders that we thought were the raptured saints have got off their thrones and they've come to stand closer to the throne of God. They have bowls of incense, gold bowls, and those are representing the prayers of the saints. In the foreground we see the lamb that looks like he's been mortally injured and yet is alive. So I think we can all make a pretty educated guess that that is Jesus, who died but came back to life again. So the lamb that was slaughtered, and he has 7 horns on his head. The 7 horns are also representing the kingdoms of the earth, and the number 7 represents completion. So he is omnipotent. He is over all the kingdoms of the earth. He has 7 eyes. He's omnipresent. He sees everything, since 7 is the number of completion. In the scriptures it says that the 7 horns and the 7 eyes are also representative of the 7-fold Spirit of God, which was what the golden candlesticks were representing too in front of the throne of God. He has received in his right hand from the Father who sits on the throne this scroll, a double-sided scroll that has 7 seals upon it. We believe that that scroll is the decree of destruction for the earth as we know it, according to Isaiah chapter 28:22. So this creature, Yeshua, is the only living being who is worthy enough to open this scroll. And when he opens this scroll, he will start off a series of incidents upon the earth that will lead to the earth's total destruction. So here we have a close-up of the throne of God, which is Revelation chapter 5. And I'm going to show you another painting for Revelation chapter 5 tomorrow. And hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.